Hey everybody, welcome back. A few changes to talk about today. We're going to go over some projects. One project is leaving, lack of payment, and I want to talk about the good customers and the bad customers. And first thing I'd like to know is how many guys out there, guys, girls, kids, whatever, how many of you guys go to work and expect your paycheck on Friday, and the boss says nope, no paycheck today, and you work another week and you look for your paycheck again, it's not there, and for some reason your boss just doesn't want to pay you. How many guys like that? How many guys do that? And there's a lot of people out there that for some reason don't believe that this is how I make a living. I rebuild engines, I do restorations, I do just about anything in the Willys and Jeep world, and people put no value on it. My only recourse is to pack up all their shit and throw it outside and have them go look for a new shop. I'm not going to get too crazy on this, but we are going to go over the future of the channel. I got a lot of stuff going on right now, so I don't know how much longer I'll be making videos. I'm going to take it easy for a while because, things are just crazy around here. But let's take a walk around. I'm going to show you the difference between a good customer and a bad customer and why I'm not taking too much work on any longer. So hang in there, we'll take a walk around. Okay, first let's talk about the good. Scott's Scrambler project is coming along good, and you've seen me post videos from time to time about some upgrades and some things I'm doing, and Scott is the ideal customer. He came with the Scrambler, left a large deposit. You see, I've got a lot done, and I said to Scott, hey, we're getting low on funds, and immediately a check was released, and there is always going to be work going on this Scrambler. That's what you call a very good customer. Scott understands what things cost, and he understands the labor involved, he understands the overhead and what it takes to have a shop like mine, and I would have customers like him every day of the week if it was possible. Okay, so that's one end of the spectrum. Scott, you're fantastic. Project's coming out great. I'd do anything for you, and I do appreciate your timely payments. It makes the job much easier. Okay, let us take a walk over here, and I'll show you the project that is leaving. Okay, here is Jonathan's front end, rear end, and mess of parts. There's his finished T84 and Dana 18. Payment has stopped on this, and there's a lot of talk about, are we going to finish the project for $5 more or this or that. It's just not going to happen. I did buy a lot of parts, 4 new drums, all new brake hardware, shoes, all the bearings. I think you can still see all the bearings over there, and engine parts and things like that. Well, this project is now over, and I'm going to be clearing the bench today of all these goods. And Jonathan, whenever you can, come pick your stuff up. Let me know when you're coming. Bring help to load, because I'm not helping you load. It's going to be, all your stuff's going to be out by the street, so let me know what day you're coming to get everything. I'll package it as neatly as I can, and you could find another shop to handle all your stuff. So this is the other end of the spectrum, where people think that projects get built with butterflies and rainbows, which is not the case. So changes around here are gonna happen. Remember, Scott, I'm gonna finish your Scrambler. No worries about that. I am not going to take on full restorations anymore. 1 out of 1,000 people know what that's going to cost, and can stomach the, you know, the process of restoring a whole vehicle. Okay, let's come down here. This is a Dolfo. Now, I just told Adolfo time for some money. Let's hope he comes in and pays his bill. I have completely built him a new body tub, and I ordered him a windshield frame, a fender, and a hood, and you know, stuff like that has to be paid for. So let's hope Adolfo comes in. So Scott and Adolfo are the last 2 full restorations I will do, and I have no interest in doing any more full restorations. I will do them for myself, or I'll do them and sell them, but I won't do them for customers anymore. And let's take a look around here. 1 L head, 2 L heads, 3 L heads, MB motor, Continental motor. Let's go over here. This is Scott's 258. Let's not even look at that one, because there's not going to be any problem rebuilding that one. Scott's, you know, always right on the money, and he knows what a engine costs to rebuild. There is Jonathan's MB, which also is going out. That's coming off the stand today, because I do have paying customers that need that engine stand. Okay, let's continue on. Now, I'm supporting all these engines right here. This is all, I didn't ask for anybody for any money up front or anything. I am, you know, parts. The Continental customer brought me all the parts right there, which is nice. Okay, let's keep moving on. Got a couple different heads to mill. 2 F-head heads to be rebuilt for customers. Another crankshaft needs to be ground. Another MB block. You guys counting as we go along? Okay, here is... There's another F-head rebuild. Okay, here is another F-head rebuild for Charlie. He's out on the West Coast. I do have it on a stand, and I'll get this, you know, machined and stuff for you in no time. Travis brought his M38 motor. Unfortunately, his crank was no good, so he's sending me another one. But that's another one there. And we've got that L6226. And still working on getting that junk block apart. Remember that one I showed you was terrible? Okay, so how's that? What's that, maybe 12 motors, 11 motors, 10 motors? I don't know, you guys were counting. Okay, so we got all those engines to do, and I'm going to concentrate more on engine work right now, because, you know, as I'm working 15, 16 hour days trying to get the shop work done, trying to get the building built, you know, I say to myself, what the hell am I doing? So the entire end of this shop, I've got the Burma Jeep bomb carrier up top there. I don't know if you can see it with the glare of the sun. Got the Burma Jeep up there, the lift that it's on, the snowblower Jeep, and I think I could leave the crank machine where it is. This is where it hit me, guys. I'm building that building to put all the stuff in, because I bought a large boring machine. Okay, now that's that big machine that's coming from cross country. It is a 40,000 pound machine, and I need room for it, and it's coming here down by, you know, it's got to come through this end of the building, and I can't fit it through the lift. So I said to myself as I'm buying that machine, I can't tie up too much funds, because I've got to support all these engines and all these projects. So I had to finance the machine, okay? And I said to myself, I woke up this morning, I'm like, you know, what a dumbass. I got to pay interest charges on a machine so I could work faster and more efficiently for my customers. But my customers basically have one thing to do. I'm doing all the heavy lifting here. I'm ordering the parts, I'm finding the parts, I'm sourcing everything, I'm doing all the labor, I'm doing the sandblasting, I'm doing the rebuild of all your components, and I ask one thing of my customers. If I ask you for some money, write a check, put it in the mail. It shouldn't take 2 weeks, it shouldn't take 3 weeks, it shouldn't take a month. So, today is cleanup day. The space is too valuable for paying customers, and I just can't have customers like this. It's sad to say, I thought I was rid of customers like this. I kind of made videos before. I thought I was rid of customers like this, but not so. Here's another transfer case. I do these things by the dozen. We've got the Advanced Adapters Timken upgrade kit. I do that in almost all of mine, except for people that want to be original or people that don't want to spend the money. But I got to bore the gear. I got to buy a $200 Advanced Adapters kit. Bearings, gaskets, seals. You know, I mean, in no time, when you have so many things out like this, you know, you spend $500 in parts on 10 different things, you know, you're hanging way out there. Anyway, I know I'm rambling on. What I'm trying to tell you guys is, yes, one project is leaving, but no, I am not taking any other projects in right now. There's just too much going on, and I need to get some engines out the door, and I'm going more that way as far as what's happening. Yeah, I'm still doing a lot of sheet metal work. I'm not showing it anymore. I'm just doing it for myself. And I'm still building custom bodies. I'm still building gas tanks. I'm still building all that stuff. But I don't know. Maybe the West Coast people understand what things cost, but maybe everybody but here where I am, people understand what things cost. But that's over now, and I'm concentrating, like I say, on engine work. Yes, I will take engines in, not right now, but I will take engines in. I need to get that machine in the building. I'm having a lot of trouble with riggers that don't want to put a forklift on my driveway, which is gravel and rock and stuff, so I have to rent a forklift. And I have to rig everything and do everything myself, like usual. And, you know, it's a big job by myself, so I'm going to get that done. Yes, I'm working on everybody's engine. I'm trying to make progress on everything. And there's that Hercules head plane. And Steve, your engine is in the bag. It's almost done. I just got the F-script bolts, head bolts for you. So things are happening. So I'm going to take a break for a while. Maybe I'll come back in a while with some new videos, but I really got to take some time to get my house in order, as they say. So, you know, I'm going to spend the day packing this crap up, sending it off. Like I say, Jonathan, come with a truck, a trailer, and plenty of guys to help you load stuff. Your body's going to be out there, your frame's going to be out there, your axles, your engine. You're going to need help loading. It's going to be by the street. Don't come in the yard. Don't come try and talk to me now that the job is over. I just, like I say, I can't operate on, you know, promises, hopes, dreams, candy, butterflies, rainbows. You know, that just doesn't pay my mortgage. So, yeah, I got kind of off on a tangent today. I just want to show you guys what it's like in this single man shop, and show you what's going on. And I am trying to get stuff done as fast as I can. I've got Mark's engine. I just dropped the crank in there yesterday. We've got to set the crankshaft end play. Brian, Larry, I've got to get your engines bored, and then got cranks for both of you. You saw me get that crank ready for you, Brian. Larry, I already got a crank ground for you. So, engines is where it's going to be, and I wish everybody a happy Labor Day holiday, and I don't know, I'll try and catch up with you maybe as things slow down. Maybe in the new year I'll be rejuvenated to start making some videos again, but for right now this can be my last video for a while. I'm just going to put everything on hold. I'm still going to get projects done, but I might just send individual people photos along the way like I used to do. The videos just eating up time, and just not into it anymore. So it's going to be it for a while. I appreciate you guys hanging with me. The guys that watch all the videos and stuff, appreciate you guys hanging with me. And maybe I'll be back one day. Okay, thanks again for watching. I'll see you.